Hey, what's up guys? A very good morning to you, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome to today's video. We are here guys, we are building Rafiki his dream house. I'm in another village. This is day 3 I think in this village over here, and I've really loved this. It's an off-grid part, no electricity, no internet. Trust me when I say even no internet, I don't know, sometimes even my phone loses a signal. I don't know. Just look at this. You see, we only have 2 bars. So this area, we are in Magoti village. It's in Kuria area, but today what we are doing, we are actually putting the poles of our house standing. But anyway, before we go into all that, kindly hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 50,000 subscribers. Thank you so much to everyone who has been showing love in our recent episodes. I came to this village I think 4 days ago, where we visited one of our friends just to see his home, and now we are writing history. I've never done such charity work. Let me call it charity, because I'm also trying to give back to the community, because this is also how we can appreciate the YouTube platform by at least changing a few lives. I've seen a lot of people have been attacking me and saying, hey Nasto, why didn't you do this to Yeyo kama Yeyo? I'm seeing you're building another house. Why didn't you build Yeyo a house? Actually, for me, what I can say, you know, every day when we wake up, it's God who plans our day. So for us, we just follow what God has planned, and they always say God's timing is the best. I believe when Yeyo's time will come, he will have his house. So for now, I think this God put it to be the most urgent. So for me, it's just to follow God's plan. So we're here guys. Today we are trying to find some posts for the house. We had done some timbers, especially for the roofing, but they were not enough. They were not enough. So the engineers told us at least to add 2 more trees. So this is one of the trees that we've just cut from this area over here. So we are trying to remove the backs. I don't know why we remove the backs, but also I think, you know, once the tree dries up. So these ones that we are preparing today are for roofing. So now again, if we put it on the house with the back, it might start peeling off. I don't know, let me check. There's a house here. I don't know also if this one they removed. Yeah, I think I'm seeing most of them removed the backs. You see, like this one. So you have to remove the back. I think when it dries, it becomes even more strong. So there's another one over here. So these are the backs that we have removed. There's also this one over here. I don't know if they're too big. Yeah, I don't know. We are supposed to get at least a smaller size, but most of the trees that were planted here, most of them are not so big. They're oversized, they're big. But I've really loved also the way the people in this community are appreciating and loving trees, despite maybe some other people cutting them down. Some people are replanting. You see, like this one is a small area, but I'm seeing this guy has tried. You see, this is a new tree over here. There's also another one that I'm seeing there. There's another one. So they try to find spaces and plant trees for future use. Actually, I've also loved the idea of just planting trees. For example, we have saved some, let me say we have saved a lot of cash, because we bought one tree, the big one, which we are splitting now to get at least the poles for standing the house. But also the family has contributed like around 5-6 trees, which have also helped us. So planting trees is also something very good. So if you're out there, maybe you're somewhere in the village, just go to a nursery somewhere, buy 20 trees, 50, maybe 100. Just plant them somewhere for your future kids. At least one day now when they're building, it will be very easy. Because for a tree, sometimes we buy the rafters, sometimes we buy maybe the bigger trees. So you can just plant, maybe, I believe they will help you one time. So guys, we're here. This is how also people are fencing their homes. I'm also loving that people just live simple life, not so much complicated. You just try to live within your means. So this is a type of fence. I think also once we are done with with our friend's house. We'll try also to somehow fence. I'm seeing also we're playing here some draft. Oh yeah. Sunizime hiyo kidogo tu. Oye. Sports. Muziki. Uzime radio. Hivyo. Yeah, so we're also playing here some draft. Mnacheza vizuri au mnasukuma tu? Mbona hii imeruka mpaka huko?
Hii ni king.
Oh, king. Oh, hizo zote ni king. Tatu. Sawa, we enjoy. Yeah, it's a game that I'm not used to, but there are pros in this area because, you know, in the village at least you try to find something that can keep you somehow busy. So we are here today. I arrived a little bit late because I had to take my son to school, do a few errands. I also had to go buy some nails, so I just told them to continue. That's why I'm reaching here, and at least the house is already standing. So yesterday evening when we left, we had already done the holes around this place. Mlango utakuwa hapa? Ama hapa? Hapa? Okay. Wa bedroom? Oh, pale? Yeah. So this will be the main entrance. This one over here. Then maybe the door to the bedroom can be either on that side or even here. Inaweza kuwa side yoyote, si ndio? Inaweza kuwa hata hapa ama huku. Yeye ndo ataamua sasa. But at least we have a very big sitting room. You see all this will be a sitting room. From here all the way to that side. This one can even hold like a 5-seater, 7-seater. The bedroom can also hold even a 6x6 bed. Yeah, I remember yesterday when we were measuring the house, especially the size, I was like, hey, the house looks big. But also the bigger the better. Also someone I saw in the comment was asking about how maybe durability of the house. Actually, mud houses, they are very durable. But also for you to add like more life to them, most people these days you can plaster. You can decide to plaster your house using cement outside and also inside. But in the village here, how we add maybe longevity is after a year you smear again. You can I don't know how it's called. In Swahili we say kuboma. The process where you take mud, you add on the wall. So you can keep adding, or you can just keep smearing. Especially they use cow dung. That's how, because I think cow dung has maybe something like fiber inside. So when it dries up, it becomes very hard. For example, this one has been smeared just using your hand. But now for more durability, you can use maybe waterproof and cement. You smear your house. I think that one takes longer compared maybe to just this situation. But for us, we'll just do the mud. Maybe if God opens more doors, we can decide to plaster. But that is not maybe on our budget. So for now, we are only focusing on ensuring that the house stands, the roof and everything. So this side, it's a bit short. For example, you see this corner, it's a bit short. It's because, you know, the land is somehow slanting to that side. So what we'll do after the house, maybe the roofing, we will use the mud from in here to smear the walls. Also out here, I think we'll make maybe some small line around the house for the water, you know, once the roof, especially if we have not installed maybe the gutters. So there'll be a lot of drainage that will be going in the house. So we'll try to make maybe around the house like this one over here. You see, it has been dug. You do something like a trench that helps. For example, here you see the house now stands on top of this. So you do this so that you allow the rainwater to just run easily all around. So if the house had been left here, the water will be passing on the wall all the time. So this is how they do, at least. Yeah, we can be living in the village, but also the thinking level, or rather you just adapt to your environment. So I've loved this. So at least even if there's heavy rain, maybe a lot of water from this side, it just finds its way all the way to the other side. So we have already done the poles, so they are standing. For now we are having breakfast. So let's see and wait for the next step in the house. Here we are, so we're trying to raise the bars that will be holding the roof. We have already done one here, so this is how our roof will be. Yeah, mud houses are a little bit complicated. You know, for brick house, you first start with the walls. The walls go up, you put the lintel, then now after the lintel is where now you can put your roofing structure. But for a mud house, the roof goes first. So you have to make a structure that can easily carry the roof first. I think this is a good angle. From behind there, the view is a little bit different because of the height. But at least when you're in front here, at least there's a very big difference. So this one will be removed. This one I think we'll remove so that we can move it now to this place. So the road now will be changed, at least into a different area. Yeah, so we are doing the first. I don't know how many they are usually put, but at least today we are going to learn something from the construction of a mud house. So the most important ones are the ones going round. Those are the most important. So for these ones, you can see they're just hanging. These ones, they're just hanging. These are just supporters, so they don't go all the way to the roof. But for a brick house, they are very important because the timbers, they usually pass on this, even the middle wall. You'll find the roofing timbers, they will always pass there. I don't know who decided that for mud houses, it's only the outside. That's why sometimes you can see people can even carry the roof, the iron sheets of a mud house, and move it, because the only places that it holds are on this corner. Yeah, somewhere here. So our mom has prepared for us. Actually, I think I should refer to her as grandma. She has cooked for us some porridge for breakfast. Muruga has sweet potato, banana, and strong tea.
Strong tea and African porridge.
Oh, and African porridge. Yeah, so this is what we had in our morning. How are you seeing the progress?
So far so good. The progress is good.
Yes.
We thank God.
Yeah, it's moving on well.
It's moving on well. We never knew.
Yeah, for sure. Mura?
Because when we started,
yes.
When we started,
yeah.
I mean, we were planning only to buy maybe.
Yeah, the poles. Oh, a bed. Yeah, a bed and a mattress. But I'm grateful that at least we are moving. Though we still don't have the iron sheets. We've not yet bought the iron sheets. But I think maybe within the course of the week, if we get the iron sheets, we can come with them. So for me, I was just hoping that at least the structure. Usiwashe Bluetooth kwangu. Usiwashe radio. Yeah, I was just hoping that first we can do the structure. Maybe we do the poles, the ones on the walls, and then we continue. Mura, unaonaje kazi? Nasonga vizuri? Leo yamka saa ngapi? Unajua unawahi sana.
Yamka saa 11.
Saa 11. I'm asking him what time he woke up. So today he woke up at 5 because he was going to bring the rafters from across the river, because he also knew that the masons were here, will be here early morning. So that's why at least I know he's very much excited. Umefurahia? Unaona nyumba inasonga vizuri ama iko sawa? Iko sawa kabisa, si ndio? Hapa kijijini wanakuambia aje? Wanakuambia aje? Tembea hapo. Hapana. Haya. Ama hawafurahi umejengewa? Wanafurahi, si ndio? Yeah, I'm asking if the neighbors are happy. I know they are excited because even in the village here, Muruga, trust me, building even a mud house is not easy. It's not easy. Yeah? It's not easy. It's not easy.
It takes people years.
Even years. Yeah, years.
Because you have to save.
Yeah, because mostly I see especially for the people that I know around, the ones that have built maybe mud houses, they usually start by buying iron sheets. Every month you buy maybe 5, even 3 every month. So you can imagine maybe 20 iron sheets. If you're buying maybe 3, that can take you around 6 months. So 6 months just buying the iron sheets, and then you save money maybe for the nails, for the doors and everything. And then now the labor money, if maybe you don't have trees again, it's another process. So even a mud house, trust me, it's not easy. It's not easy. That's why if you go around this place, you'll find like a few people that have built maybe new houses are using new iron sheets. I've walked around, I'm trying to see, unless maybe someone from far who came and bought maybe land here. But the residents in this area, most you'll see they're buying iron sheets.
Again, the house that they build, it's not that one,
not standard.
Not standard. Yeah, like they just built, there is that American style. This we were told it is Paranama.
Paranama. Sema inaitwa this style gani? Paranama. Huh? Inaitwa
Paranama.
Paranama. Yeah, Paranama style.
But the other one, they normally built like this one.
Oh, this style, yeah. Paranama. Paramana. Oh, so this one is a Paramana style, unlike the other. So between this and this, which uses more iron sheets?
This is expensive.
Oh, this one is a little bit expensive.
It is a design.
Oh, it's a style.
It has four
sides.
4 sides of iron sheet. To
so this one is just 2 sides. Even this one doesn't use like a lot of timbers compared to this one. Yeah. So those are the most important. You see those 2. The one he's now putting, these are the most important in the house. These are the ones that now give the house style. You see this one, because now these are for the center, and then now this other side, I think they go like this, like that. So these are the main roof of the house, like the better design. Yeah, and also I thank Mucha Adventure, because also he was the one who at least advised us to use like timbers, because most people, they use trees in the roofing. Most people, if you look at most houses, you'll find them using just trees, but I think using timbers is much more better compared to the trees. So we have a few trees here, a few timbers for the roof, like these ones. So we are hoping that there will be enough, because even after this, we still have to put them the parallels, where now the iron sheets will be running. Yeah, but we thank God. So far, these are the rafters that we have. These ones, we have more here that our friend brought today. I bought them yesterday, but the guy told us to go at least today morning to bring them. You can see there are quite a number. I think these ones are around 20. We have these ones 20. Then there was also another young man also who came and sold for us this 10. Yeah, this 10 over here. So at least the village is also helping us, or rather making it easy for us at least to source materials. Yeah. So work is going on the other side. Meanwhile, we come to chase monkeys. Kumbe naweza juu. Sio hivyo. Unazungusha hivi. Unaachilia hiyo nani? Si nimeiachilia. Ona peleka hivi. Nafanya hivi. Hivi. Alafu naachilia hivi.
Huyu jamaa atakuja nitaandike Jose.
Kuachilia ni aje? So I'm training how to use a slingshot. You can record with the other one straight.
This one?
Yeah, so we are training how to use a slingshot, as the work is also going on. So you have to show them. Come close. So for a slingshot, so on this side here, you put one There's a space where you put one on the finger, and then this other one is the one you release. Right. So you put your stone down there, and then you do like this. Wait, oh. Inatoka kama risasi.
Hiyo muziki na. Music.
Oh. So guys, we are here. You know, this is also like helping the community in one way, because the moment we are chasing these monkeys from the trees, they are so silent. You might think they are not even here. Ruga, come and show you. Imagine they are here. There are so many. Bullets. We have one bullet over here.
Just fake one in my.
Have you heard the price?
Yeah.
So this guy over here, he's actually being paid to guard the maize. Joseph. Hiyo ni hebu kuja. Ukimaliza kuja. So it's business, it's not just a hobby. So hiyo elfu nne ni kwa shamba ama kwa mwezi. Yani
shamba moja.
Sema kama shamba moja.
Hii jembe moja.
Jembe moja elfu nne.
Kumbe anazingia hapo. Wana vile tumepiga.
Sasa zikipiga haulipwi.
Lipwa. Wote mwenyewe anaelewa hali. Hatulinda aje mpaka.
So wewe uko na shamba ngapi?
Moja ndio ile huko. Ile huko.
So uko na kama shamba ngapi? Leo unalinda.
Fanyiko kama jembe.
Wale kile.
Ni kama eka moja na nusu.
Na si chenye.
Wapi?
Acha nikwambie.
Uko juu. Jua.
Uko juu.
Uko.
Uko ndio kurudi.
Jua ukiachia hiyo kidole hivyo naenda. Wewe ona ndo yao. Ona ndo yao. Sare kile. Aenda hii inatoka. Sikiona hiyo kitu na naogopa kidogo. Wewe. Ona. Dangerous. Kama imeenda wewe wewe tutachukua unajua.
Ndio hiyo kamba hapo.
Yeah, so that was a miss.
Ziko mingi hapo.
Ndio hizo. Ona hiyo ndio hiyo. So guys, you can imagine you being paid to, because you know, like this farm. So this is where they rest. Come. This is where they have set a house. Oh, you know Linda. Oh. So you can see, because it stays here like almost the whole day. The whole day he has to be here. So sometimes he even cooks from this place. You can see. So he has a bag full of stones. No. Bullets. You see the other guy. Chani kuibia mawe moja. Ndio. Oh. Aya, hebu rushia zile.
Ona hadi mtoto ndio ile.
Huyo mtoto unajua ukimshika. Watakuja hapa wengi
Ah.
sana. Leo kimtaka. Wataki ucheze mtoto wao.
So he's telling us, if you capture the kid of the monkey, like a whole clan can come here. Like all the monkeys from this place, they can come to grab the kid. Kwa hiyo wanaweza itana mpaka ushangae. Wote wanakuja hapa.
Lakini wanachezea hiyo level yao.
Oh, lakini hawezi kuja kuattack mtu.
Labda mdogo.
Oh.
Unajua mdogo hawezi.
Hawezi. So ziko na leader wao.
Kuna mzee hapa, mzee jamuone.
They have a leader of ndio ile pale.
Hata ndio mwenye.
Kuna kubwa? their mothers and kids. So it's actually a problem in this area because you see like the way they have destroyed moves. So they go in the highest trees. So inaanzanga tuseme mwezi wa kama watano hapo mnaanza kulima. Akisha beba
inakata chini. Ukiona imeweka ile inakamua. Inatoa inafinya ile maji.
Oh, inakunywa.
Inakunywa maji. Kipikia kidogo inaongoza hata mwingi.
Yeah. So they start destroying your sugar, your maize from a young age because also they drink it's like a sugar cane. So it's not easy. But also I'm happy to know that it's also as a source of income. You can actually be employed here in the village. So some people are making good money. 4,000 is close to almost $35 per month in guarding a farm. So whether they eat the maize or not, so you can have like maybe 5 farms. I'm totally surprised. Anyway guys, let's go back in our project. We just came to also learn something else from this other end. So at the moment we're also doing the roofing. So he's preparing the timbers for all round house. So these ones will be on this side. So these two are ready. These ones will go on this side, and I think also the other side, this side, and also the opposite side of the house. So that's why we are trying to see if there'll be enough. So for now we're just trying to work with what we have, but I believe now by the end of the day at least we'll have known maybe how many we still need, or the process of today. We are here, the work is moving on. We are almost done with the structure now. So we are putting some supporters. So these trees are not here by mistake. These one are to hold the roof. We also want to do this. But tunaweza piga za nje huku unajaza na ndani. Yeah, because these gaps also need to be filled. So we can put first the rafters outside, maybe up to the top. From inside now we put the remaining ones. So now that is the work now for these rafters. So these ones are the ones that hold the clay. Hey, this one here is very dangerous. There's some nail here. This is the outside toilet covered with bananas. This is what most families here have tried to walk around trying to look for a good toilet. But most people here, this is the kind, not that I'm laughing, because maybe some people might find it funny. So most people here, it's very hard for you to find like a roofed toilet. So this is what they're using. I also saw someone saying maybe in case we still have like remaining trees, we can try to fix the toilet somehow. But for now, let's just fix the house. So that is the new look, you can see. So I think once now we find the iron sheets, maybe tomorrow we are not going to be here. We might take a break until we have like enough iron sheets. I'm praying maybe before the month ends at least we do the roofing, because we have a deficit of about maximum maybe 25 plus the doors. Yesterday I had done around 15, but then we realized also we need the doors and the window. Maybe just one door, the outer one, and 2 windows. Maybe one on that side, another one for the bedroom. Just those. Officially now we are doing the rafters. Ingine tayako. Oh. Sumari tunatumia inchi gani?
Inchi ine ni tunataka penye panahitajika. Kuna hata penye ndio inchi mbili pale mwisho.
Mshikilie. You hold hey, yenyewe imeenda juu.
Sasa unaweza toa ile.
Ingine itapigwa tu chini.
Mtu jamaa kushikia.
Nyundo nayo ni ndefu. Kambe sana. Unaweza kufanya mwana miss.
Kwa msumari kwa mfuko. Tataboa.
Tataboa mfuko. Watu. So this is how we are installing the rafters for the house. Hapo?
Anachara.
Nani? Mimi. Kwa sawa. Neti unachara.
Bali na kama tu.
Hey. Ile mtu wa kushika.
Kwani nyamboge sasa kushikia?
Shika huko mwisho. Yes. Watu ni kule.
Watu ni kule.
Kule ni maana.
Tupige mtone kwa.
Hapo ni inchi mbili.
Alafu misumari yenye ilipigiwa hakuhesabu mpaka ya we did not count for the rafters. Si ndio? So these are the nails that we bought. Dante, quotation ilitupia ni ya mpaka.
Okay. Yeah, to give you the quotation, the roofing nails. Do you come with the roofing nails?
No, tomorrow.
Or tomorrow.
So these ones, hizi mpaka za fito.
For rafters, yes.
Oh.
But maybe we will lack a few of it.
Yeah. 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5 inches. We don't have almost 4 kg. 4 kg. Yes, will be enough. So, yeah.
The ones we will add.
We will be working with the ones we have right now as we continue.
I'm nailing the feet.
The rafters.
I'm nailing the feet.
Imeenda juu. Sikia chini.
Hapo si chini sana.
Kani chinjo ke chigoro mo. Ah. Ai, ndo ndo ari kuhara.
Na kumiss jo.
Hansi yare.
Can you do that? You can't.
Kwani? Kamera ilikuwa na nini?
Misumari umeshika. Hapo switch iko sawa hiyo?
Ona. Boss. Umepigia karibu, tasomba fito.
Si ni hao wamesema. Yenyewe hapo ni karibu sana.
Si utoe. Yale dakika moja kutoa.
Wewe make sure inalala
Eh. Sasa mimi nilikuwa nimeweka hapo juu.
Alafu unalalisha huko.
Bado sijatoka.
Yeah.
Experience. Ja.
Hiyo vitu jaingia vizuri.
Imeingia.
Yeah. Piga hivi. Au nisukume.
Sawa.
Tapiga kwa ganda. Tuongeza msumari.
Napiga kwa ganda.
Engineer kijana. Natakota hapo.
Jimbo ndo
tabiri wanilipe. Naweza piga hii side ni mali.
si kazi ngumu.
Kazi ngumu maji.
Nilikwambia hii.
Sasa tunaweza piga tu wewe. Chonjo kabisa.
Chonjo.
Yeah, so these ones are the ones now that hold the clay. So you're supposed to do out and also inside. So the first step we start is outside. Yeah, and then now we head. People are telling our friend here that he should look for a wife. Usinariki mwene. Norariki. Wasema kurigiri.
Andayo munyono andigiri.
People are telling him that will help him to find a wife because now he has a good house. The next thing is now marrying. Miatan. Iko sawa? Kama ni no. Iko sawa. Think. Iko sawa?
Hiyo kwa sawa pia.
Shika hapo. Here.
Au mpeleka juu.
Napigilia tu. Shike tu msumari.
Yeah, sometimes unageuza.
Muti. Nageuza. I have to.
Ngeza. Hapo vute mti.
Hata penye tutaona kama kuna gap. Kwa tuna gap. Kama zitabaki. So the taller the rafters, the better. Because you see, at least you're using one in the beginning. To to the end. Actually, the house is getting a good shape. I know. Oh, nyembamba zisikuje tu hapa mbele. Okay. Shika hapo sasa.
Sio kutoka. Mama.
Hii ingeanza kutoka hapo. Yote iko tu sawa. Sawa.
Utaanzia aje hapo na yuko ni kubwa, si unachonga?
Uko mbele?
Haitakatwa.
Unaona hapo imefika.
Inafaa ipite.
Pite?
Ile ndio the better.
Iko sawa. Shika hapa katika.
Sawa wewe.
Si chini sana.
Ngoja. Unaachi leta hiyo hii. Itaenda west.
Oh.
Area songi west.
Sasa wanasema tutakata tuko mpano.
Tunataka.
Hapa naona kwa maana. Ndio hata mimi naunganisha.
Leta hivyo. Akanje tutoe hapa.
His engineering job. Hata chiria.
Pigia katikati Nasto. Unapenda kupigia kando.
Hapa. Chonjo kabisa. Piga na hiyo mwisho. Watu waende wakule sasa. Inua juu. Shikilia hapa.
Moja juu. Ongeza moja juu.
Smile.
Abuna. Sio balance juu unaongeza moja juu.
Oh, let me bring some nails. Mkate hicho kijiji.
Balance ndio juu, moja inaenda juu. Balance kiasi chini.
Dangerous. Ningekuwa carpenter in my
Your pride.
in my other life. I would have been a carpenter. No, juu kidogo. Chini kidogo. Haya, hiyo kidogo. Yeah, at least now guys you can see. So this is how, or rather what we do. So you're supposed to go all around, both in and outside, but here also you're supposed to add some, at least 2 trees every side until our house is complete. Yeah, well guys, we are moving on. We have now a whole new experience. Actually, I've overworked myself. You can see when my hands are really showing. So we've been putting the rafters in the house. This is how the structure looks like. Good news, tomorrow now we are going to get, or rather to put the roofing. But I also want to say thank you. I've not yet gone to receive the money because also I have to go to the bank. But even before that, I have to say thank you. So the guy who sent us the money doesn't want also to be mentioned. So I just want to say thank you. They've sent us $200. I believe those 200 plus our balance will help us to roof. Also we can buy maybe a metal door, because most houses here they use how do you call this, they use these wooden doors, most houses. But for this one, we've even already partitioned where the door will be. So here's where our door will be. So this door will be getting direct to the sitting room, this one, or rather to the living room. And then maybe the bedroom door maybe can be on the other side or here. So it's us to decide. You can either put it hapa ya kuingia. Oh, si pale. Okay. So they've told us the door will be somewhere here for getting into the bedroom. And also we'll put a window here. So we'll have to put a window and also a window. Yes?
Oh, I had a suggestion.
Yes.
Of putting the door there, because he's a young man who, the window will be there.
Yeah.
So he have to sleep closer to the window. If anything, the compound one day will have a cow in the compound, so that he can look direct to the.
Because again, if we put the door here,
yes,
meaning he will sleep on that corner.
Yes. So he have to sleep near
the window.
The window where the compound is.
Oh, at
if
least
he has a goat,
yeah,
he
can sit even during the night.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's also a good idea.
Yes.
Ndio unasikia vile wanasema mlango ikue huko. Ndio hata akilala ataweka kitanda chake karibu na dirisha.
Sababu ya pori.
Anaangalia hata kama ni kambuzi ako nako. Si ni kweli? Ukisikia
hapa itabidi milango imewekwa mbili.
Wapi?
Hiyo
tuweze. Si ya mbele moja. Hii ni ya nje. Pale ingine ya kuingia bedroom. Miwili. Nilikuwa nadhani unasema hapa na hapa.
Sababu tulisema hapo ili kijifungua wamekaa inafunga akitoka anafunga. Kama ni hapa itabidi ziwe mbili total. Ni sawa tu.
Pia tunaweza weka hata mlango hapo wa mbao. Hata kama ni pale ataweka mlango wa mbao.
Ni sawa tu hapa.
Yeah, because most houses they leave the door, the bedroom door. Usually they don't put a door. You only put a curtain. So for us, I think we'll modify. We make a wooden door. Yeah, so we're here. We're also going on with the rafters. So this is Muit Adventure. I don't know if today you have spoken. Have you said something?
I have not said anything.
Yes. How is the house coming along?
I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
And now we have teamed up to make it reach at this condition right now where it is. So when the sun will be going down, we will have completed today's the rafters, everything. So it will be remaining only iron sheets.
The iron sheets. We also have some good news. Someone has sent us some money. So tomorrow we'll be buying the roof, the iron sheets.
The whole of them.
Yeah, the whole of them.
Wow.
Yeah, at least we've gotten the iron sheets, and maybe if some money will remain, we'll buy a metal door. A metal door for the beginning.
Yeah, thank you. That's a very good thing to whoever has just joined us to support this our brother. It's one of a great thing from where we are. Okay, here I am also performing my task.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of tasks today actually.
Dante was feeling these
I'm
these
feeling
ones.
I'm digging, adding the holes.
Yeah, if you look clearly, guys, we have some spaces. You see here, we have this space, we have this space. So with adventure here is that is what he's doing. It's a lot of work. So he has to measure and cut the top like that, so that it can fit. And then now we put the rafters inside.
So guys, thank you
Yeah.
for supporting us as to this far.
Yeah.
And we are very grateful for whatever we have put together. So as we go on, I have a YouTube channel. I'm _adventure. That's my YouTube handle name. So go check me out. I also do some village vlogs as we move on into daily activities. So check me out, guys. Support me, support each other. Let's move together.
At _adventure. But I've really loved also the way the far we have come. So our only worry is maybe if we are praying that it rains, because we're also going to use this the mud from the previous house that was here. We want to use at least this mud in clearing, or rather in smearing our house. But it really looks good, even from outside. We even had to remove the fence, the temporary fence that was here. So at least I think we will have to move it a little bit further, so the compound will be so big. You can also tell us what do you think about this. So tomorrow we're actually roofing the house, and I'm so much excited. Well guys, I'm smiling actually because now we are done with the house. A lot of people here have been helping us. We have Muruga, we have Mwita Adventure, and also we have our friend over here, and our mom over here. Mama, nyumba ikoje? Iko smart ama tumetengeneza kitu mbaya? Iko vizuri. Iko vizuri. Hata napendeza. Nafurahi, si ndio? Sasa kesho tunapiga mabati. Wengine waanze kuboma, si ndio? Tuone kama tutapata hata mlango na kila kitu. So I'm telling I'm actually asking what she thinks about the house. I think we have really done a good job. Even the spacing of the rafters, they have said they are very good, because you know most houses they don't put like a lot of rafter. You know, the more the rafters, the stronger even the house is. So right now we can even do a tour of this house. So it's a 1 bedroom. So this is the living room. You can see this is the living room area. So we had an option of putting a door either here or the other corner, but we've decided at least that one is better, because even if one day he buys some chairs, he can arrange them on this side, then the bedroom will be on the other end. I think from tomorrow, that's when we'll see like the better picture of this house. So the main reason, maybe someone might be wondering why we have not left an area for a window. So mud houses, it's not like brick houses. So for mud houses, you will first put your mud up to maybe this level, then you leave where the window will be partitioned. Then you cut this tree using a hacksaw, you cut this one, you cut this one, you leave the spacing. But for brick houses, you will just leave up to the lintel. But for our sake, you only cut. So you'll bring a hacksaw, you cut this one, you remove, cut this one, you fix your window. So that's how mud houses. Unajua za tofali unajua unachanga space. Lakini ya mud unapiga tu chini kwa vizuri. Utakata, si ndio? Unakata sasa space ya dirisha hapa. Yeah, so itakuwa na dirisha moja. Hiyo ni kubwa. Hiyo yote.
Yaani hapa hivi tutatoa tu huu mti. Frame hapa ni frame ya dirisha na hapa.
Huu mti tunakata.
Unakata tu.
Sio dirisha kubwa sana, labda kutoka hapa mpaka hapa.
Ikibomwa ndio utaona ni sawa kutoka hapa mpaka.
Kutoka hapa mpaka hapa. Hata kama ni la chuma.
Kitu hapa ndio itakuja ichezea hapa ni kama itapigwa
fishable. So itaanza hapa.
Itakuja sita basi hiji kato kesho.
Wakati na bomo inakatwa. So we'll cut before ibomo.
Ukikata hivi
Okay. So the bedroom is on the other side. We are trying to remove this because they are very dry and there is no borehole around this place. So we are removing these dry ones. They will have helped us in smearing the house, but because they will need a lot of water, so we don't want to use like a lot of water because here you can pour like maybe 5 containers, like 1,000 liters or 500 liters. We need just for soaking. So we'll have done it overnight. It stays till the morning so that they are somehow soft. But we've come up with an option. We can remove these ones, we put them out. We use the fresh soil. We just use the fresh soil from around, maybe out there, some from inside the house. We smear the house all around. Yeah. So it will look much better. I think the house looks manganyo, yeah?
Yes.
Manganyo. Very bright. Yeah, so we are waiting now for tomorrow. At least we buy the iron sheets. We come and fix them in the house. Nawe wanasema kitu bana. Umefurahia ama bado?
Nimefurahia.
Kitu kingine? Nyumba, shukuru hata nimekusaidia. Unajua kuna marafiki zako hapa pia wamekusaidia. Si ndio? Yes.
Asante. Yeah. Nashukuru marafiki wenye wamenisaidia kwenye wametoa. Mungu awabariki.
Amina.
Kwenye tena ziongeze zingine.
So saying for those who have supported him in this journey, may God bless you more. Actually, this is the owner of the house. He used to sleep in a very bad condition. If you've not seen the previous video, I have a video where I visited him. There was a kitchen-like structure on this end, but for now, guys, you can see we are changing the dream. Actually, mud houses or semi-permanent houses are not that cheap to build. Requires a lot, because if we go with the budget, you can use over 80,000 in just making, without even the floor, maybe the tiles, just the normal structure. So tomorrow we'll be giving you all the budget after we buy the iron sheets, so that you can see all how much we'll have remained with. Haya ni sawa jomba, kesho tutakuja tuangalie kazi. Hasa wenye wanaboma wanaweza anza hata ama mabati kwanza ninakuja. Mabati ndio inapigwa kwanza
Mabati inapigwa watu wa
maji.
Wa maji ndio wata.
Lakini kesho ni weekend, kesho nitakuja mapema. Si mtoto aendi shule. Kesho nitajaribu labda by saa 2. Kwa nimeleta mabati, si ndio? Haya.